Hey guys, it's Chelsea. So really quick, I'm just gonna make an announcement just for my subscribers, and then the rest of the video, I'm sure all of whoever watches this, subscribers, new people, whatever, will enjoy the rest of the video. But I just wanted to let you guys know that me and Josh are officially back together. We celebrated 3 years of just kind of working on everything on January 2nd. And he actually gave me this promise. It's kind of like a new promise ring. He paid for me to get like my nails done. One of them's already chipped, but and my toes done and stuff. So anyway, I thought I'd show you guys. It's a Pandora ring, and so yeah. And it's a promise ring, just symbolizing to like be faithful and to love each other and to just look at in certain moments and just remember, all that we've been through. So, and sorry my hair is so crazy. Oh my god, I need to fix this. This is like bed hair. But anyway, I'm sitting in my pajamas today because it's actually cold in Florida. It's like, it's in the 40s. It was in the 30s at like 5 o'clock this morning, which is so cold for Florida. And so that's why I'm kind of bundled up, because to honestly, like, to change into anything else sounds horrendous right now. I feel like I would freeze to death. So anyway, I wanted to make this video, and I have such a small voice here on YouTube, but I do have somewhat of a voice, so I just wanted to talk about it because it's something that I've been seeing a lot of on here, and I just want to talk about it with you guys. I think as a YouTube community, that means from gamers to vloggers to gossip channels to makeup video people to everybody, like the whole community, I think can come to a consensus that the amount of hate on YouTube is borderline, I'm gonna say ludicrous, because I never get to say that word. Ludicrous, ridiculous, whatever you want to say, it's out of hand. And I just wanted to talk about it and tell you guys the ways that you can stop it and to do your part. Even on my videos alone, I've noticed there are people, like, as a content creator, I have a different point of view than maybe some of you guys that just go on YouTube to watch videos, which I am one of those people, but I also create content. So I have another opinion, and I'll tell you guys, just on my small little channel alone, I get a lot of hate on videos where I'm really expressing an opinion. I don't really get a lot of hate on like Christmas gift haul and all this stuff, but like my vector marketing videos, which is how a lot of people have found me, get a ton of fucking hate, but they also get a ton of views, so that brings in a lot of hate. Not a ton of views, but they get more views, and that brings in a lot of hate. And I noticed that there's people, like, it's not even just people leaving a negative comment like you suck or something, which is very I guess monotone. I don't know what you could say. It's just not even close to what people are actually saying. But let's just say, people used to be like, you suck. Well, now there's people that are literally harassing people in my comment sections and stuff on certain videos. I have my why I dropped out of college video, and there's been 2 different accounts on that video literally harassing everyone in the comments, saying nasty shit, and I would block them and they were still able to reply, and it's just getting out of hand. It's weird about YouTube that blocking, like on Instagram or whatever, if you block someone, they can't see your content, you can't talk to each other, like you're done, there's a cement wall there. Well, on YouTube, for some reason, you can block someone, but they can still comment on your videos, still watch your videos, still reply to people on your video, and I think that's actually ridiculous. But anyway, that's not necessarily what I'm talking about, but I'm just saying that, even on my small little channel, the amount of hate is kind of crazy, and not people just leaving one mean comment, like literally going in on people and saying the worst things and saying you're gonna amount to nothing, and just absolutely no regard for the fact that whether you want to believe it or not, there's another human being on the other side of that computer that you're leaving a comment to. It is not a robot. There's probably robots and stuff on here, but I'm sure they're not really interacting on videos. The people leaving comments and stuff are real people who log into their YouTube account every day or how often, just like you, and it's to sit there and think that's okay, and to sit there and spend your time doing something like that is horrendous. And even one of the people that commented, sometimes I'll do like a little research. I looked him up, and there's literally videos of people talking about this person leaving really bad comments, and it's like, why does this person still have a YouTube account? Like, literally someone told me to kill myself on one of my videos, and that was the one that I looked up, because as no one should take that lightly. So I looked them up, and their like bio was just like, you know, bringing the internet down one comment at a time, like just something so horrendous. Like, that's what they do on YouTube, and that wasn't a thing. Like, I feel like a couple years ago there was hate for sure, but the fact that people have to make videos addressing hate and addressing hate comments, people talking about how much the hate has gotten to them, like Simply Nessa, and you know, she talks about in her video more personal stuff, but also like the hate and stuff that got to her. Like, people, like, it's getting to a point where people don't even want to create content anymore. Like, do you understand what that means? Like, something someone enjoys so much and loves to do, they're willing to put aside because the hate is getting so bad. Like, look around, people. It's bad. And I can say just from my little channel that I completely agree that people are not just being like, you suck, you're ugly. People are really going in on people and telling them to do horrific things to themselves and others, and it's not right. And I think as a community, although I know this is like, you know, asking for world peace here, we need to come together and just do the little that we can to get these people to get off the internet and to stop and understand that what they're doing is not okay. I don't understand what's up with YouTube and the fact that when I block someone and like, you can put like not allow them to not leave comment on your videos, but then I've seen where the person was still able to comment. It's like they couldn't comment on my video, but they could still reply to someone, which is so fucked up. Like, I think YouTube needs to get a little bit better about that. Basically, another thing I want to tell you guys is reporting comments. This is something I do all the time. I don't care if it's a comment that has 100 thumbs up. If I don't like it and think that it's disgusting, then I report it. And there's many options you can use to report. I wish I was fancy enough to like screen record myself doing this, but it's really simple, you guys. If you go to a video, even my video, leave a comment, you'll see 3 little dots, and you can click on that and you can like mute user, you can do different things. Well, I think I can do that. I don't know if you guys can do that. But you can also click remove comment or report comment, actually, I think. And it'll either, there's different options. There's harassment and bullying. Then you put this is harassing me, this is harassing someone else. You can put graphic violence or hate speech, which is the one I use a lot. If you are watching a video and you're one of those people like all of us that scrolls through the comments, please do your part and report comments and report people. You can report people, you can go to their page and click, I think, in the far right corner. You can block people, report people, all sorts of stuff. And I've gone through the process of doing that for many people, because although it's super simple if YouTube does shut these people down, and they can quickly and very easily make a whole other channel and probably start doing it again, at least do your part to try and to not let these people get to you. I was watching a video, although this is old news. I don't know if you guys know Peter Mon. He's one of quote-unquote gossip channels on YouTube, but he doesn't really identify with that anymore. Anyway, I don't want to speak on his behalf, but I got inspired to make this video because I was watching his video talking about he was kind of like poking fun at the drama channels, and he got so much hate and it caused him to want to not be on his channel for a few days. And that says something, and it's really sad. Like, that's not something, like, I'm sure, like, you can just tell, like, he loves making these videos and stuff, and literally the hate got so bad he wanted to quit doing YouTube. Like, do you know what that means? I'm sure for the haters that's extremely satisfying, but that means that what the haters are doing and are saying is going to completely crazy lengths, and I just want you guys to do your part. I've grown very thick skin, especially because although I am a small channel, I do have my more popular videos that have a lot of views, and like I said, lots of views comes with lots of hate, and I grew thick skin really easily. I think I made a video a while ago called like what's wrong with the internet or something like that, complaining and being really upset about the hate. I feel like everyone, all creators at some point when they're growing their channel, have like a what's it called, a breakdown about the hate, because you're like, oh my god, these people hate me and they don't even know me. Like, you don't even know my middle name, you don't know my mom's name, you don't know shit, and you think I'm a horrible piece of trash that needs to die. Like, what the hell? And I kind of had that breakdown moment, but ever since then, I remember reading the comments in that video just being like, grow thick skin, be strong, and kind of being harsh, but it was really true. Like, you can't sit there and play the victim. Or it's not really playing the victim. Like, everyone, if you're getting that much hate, which I don't know if how many of you guys create content, but it's very startling to get a lot of hate. Like, you think you can handle it until you see it and you're like, oh my God, like, what? You need to take your time to adjust to it, realize that it's a part of what we're doing, and you just have to kind of ignore it, but don't play the victim about it, because when you do that, you're letting the people get to you. You're letting the hate get to you, and that's exactly what they want. Do you really want to give someone that's telling you to kill yourself what they want? No, don't fucking do that. Take your time to deal with it, process it, and let it make you stronger. So I'm saying that for all the content creators, but for those of you that are just viewers here on YouTube and subscribers and loyal and awesome people, please do your part to report things, let people know it's not cool, but also don't get caught up in the arguing thing. I've done that myself, trying to kind of filter through the comments of my videos, getting in arguments with people, and it's just not even worth it. Like, at the end of the day, I just delete stuff. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna act like, oh, because it's not like I'm taking their voice away. Like, if you're gonna sit here and say I'm a horrible person and all this stuff, then your voice, like, if you're gonna get your point across by saying something like that, then your opinion becomes invalid to me, and I can't respect it anymore. So I'm just gonna delete it, because I don't want anyone else thinking that that's okay. And that's kind of just my viewpoint on everything. I don't like taking people's voices away, but sometimes you just have to. And as the viewer, you can do stuff like that as well. You can report stuff, mute, you can block people. I don't think you can mute people, I keep saying that. But you can block people, you can do whatever you need to do just to keep yourself in a good mindset, because it's not good to see negativity like that. And because eventually, and I think what's happened is people have started to think it's okay. Like, people have seen it so much throughout the years, growing and growing and growing, and YouTube's gotten so big and blah, 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 blah. Now all of a sudden people are starting to think, okay, well, it must be okay to say someone's a horrible thing. You know what I mean? Like, and it's not. And just promote the positive energy, promote, you know, having a difference of opinion. Not everyone's going to agree with you. You're going to read comments of people being like, this video was terrible, when you really liked the video. And it's not unnecessary for you to go on there and be like, kill yourself, this video was amazing. But just say, hey, I actually really enjoyed the video. And you might get some thumbs up or whatever, but express your opinion kindly. And because everyone deserves to have their opinion, but you need to know how to say it. And it's a valuable lesson in life, not just on YouTube, that if you're gonna be someone like that, because these people would never say that in person, like, and that's how it should be in life. If you couldn't say that to that person's face, then why is it okay for you to say it on the internet? Because you can remain anonymous? Like, no, that's not an excuse. That means you shouldn't be saying that. You know what I mean? So anyway, I know this was a long and rambly video. I just want to encourage you guys to do your part and to think twice before you leave that nasty comment. I tell you, it is hard, but being the better and higher person and just deleting it, ignoring it, doing whatever you can is the better route, because it just, you know, bringing more negativity into your life. If you start arguing with someone in the comments and then you just keep getting that notification and they keep trying to bring you down and you're trying to come up with something wittier to put them down, and it's just not okay. And yeah, so use that block, use whatever. I hope YouTube improves their, you know, what people that are blocked can do, because I think it should be like all other websites. Like, I don't want that person's view, I don't want that person's comment, I don't want that person's like or probably dislike. I don't want that on my channel, and when I block them, I want them to be blocked. I don't want them to be able to communicate with me at all. If they make another account, decide to do it again, I'll block it. I'll keep freaking blocking until they stop. Because it's not okay. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for supporting me, and like I said, just do what you can to try and make this community better, and support your YouTubers that you do enjoy. If it is me or whoever else, just let them know today or any day that you love their content, you love what they do. I'm sure they will see it and it'll make their day. And you know, just spread positivity whenever you can. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.